Today's episode of the Dumb Trivia Podcast is sponsored by our friends over at Pacific Sensi. Let me tell you about Pacific Sensi here, guys. Pacific Sensi is a boutique farm in Oregon that grows top shelf quality hemp flower. Hemp flower, if you don't know, it looks and smells and smokes just like cannabis, except this is the part I love. It is low in THC, so it doesn't get you high. That psychoactive feeling, that high feeling that you get from cannabis, you don't get from CBD, which makes it perfect. You know, I was really stressed at work today. And
Corey, bud.
What?
Calm down, man. We're talking about Pacific Sensi. We're talking about a product that is here to de-stress you. It's make you relax. You know, you get off work, you're sore from lugging equipment all around. Pacific Sensi can help you with that. It is lab tested, federally legal, greenhouse grown, always fresh, and seedless. So you know what you're getting is just top shelf flower.
don't forget discreet shipping right to your front door. And Andres, why don't you tell them where we can find this?
You can find all their products at pacificsensi.com. That's PACIFICSENSI.com.
That's right, pacificsensi.com. Use coupon code DUMBTRIVIA checkout for 10% off your order.
That's right, everybody. They're giving you fine folks 10% off your order with code DUMBTRIVIA.
That's free money right there. Use the code. Try their products. It's amazing. We tried it. We actually took it right before the show. We feel relaxed. We feel calm. You got to trust us on this one. We wouldn't support a brand if we didn't believe in them. And this is one of those products that we truly believe in. So again, that's Pacific Sensi, and use coupon code DUMBTRIVIA at checkout for 10% off.
Thanks, Pacific Sensi, for sponsoring this episode of the Dumb Trivia Podcast.
I almost died yesterday. On the Schuylkill.
You final destination,
that's right.
you?
Yeah, so I'm driving, and I'm in the left-hand lane, and there's a barrier in between to the other side of the highway.
A median, one would call.
Or barrier.
Either one.
A grassy knoll, maybe.
It's
No,
concrete.
it's all concrete, man. Do
A
you even
concrete
live in
knoll?
Philadelphia?
No.
Anyway, for people that don't know, the Schuylkill or 76, if you look on a map,
It's the repository of all Philadelphia's unsolved murders.
it's the worst highway I think ever. There's always traffic on it. There's always accidents. It's two lanes each side, and it's just people go too fast. It's just crazy. I sound like a little old lady talking about it, but it's really one of the worst roads.
so fast on that road.
So anyway,
Yeah.
I'm in the left-hand lane, and
The lane closest to the barrier.
correct.
Okay.
And
The concrete knoll.
correct. And I see kind of like not smoke, but like kind of like debris coming towards me.
Like a crash just occurred.
Sort of.
Dust.
Yeah.
Like
Dust
dust.
and crud.
But the dust is
Because
getting...
I was going to say debris kind of means like
Okay,
literal
dust.
pieces.
Yeah,
Okay,
dust is a good one, or dirt, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And it's getting closer and closer. I'm like, what is that? Next thing I know, an 18-wheeler's truck tire is up above the barrier, right next to like my car. If that tire was just a little bit up and over,
You would have
and
final destination did.
Yeah.
I would have been dead because it would have hit me directly in the face.
What would he have done then for dumb trivia?
My ghost would have just taken over, but
That's pretty dumb.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, we're dead. We're not a quitter.
That's true.
Mama didn't raise no quitter.
So
that's fair.
one, that was terrifying.
Yeah.
And two, I feel terrible for the car that it slammed to the back of. I didn't get to see.
100%.
I didn't see the aftermath of it.
Did it cause you to reevaluate your life at all?
No. As I was just
You know what that means? It wasn't close enough.
That's actually true. Andres
Maybe.
got you there.
It wasn't close enough.
Maybe because the barrier was there, it just wasn't close enough. But it
Yeah.
could have been really bad. And my first thought was actually, well, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not reevaluating your life, then your death experience wasn't near enough.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Do that, or
not.
maybe think about tonight when you're going to bed.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that was kind
Yeah.
of scary.
Oh, still scary nonetheless.
Yeah, no, that's still creepy.
Really, yeah.
And then I went on with my day and I did my shoot and it
How'd that go?
was good.
Yeah.
Good.
No hiccups.
Yeah. Was that Atlantic City?
No. We were in King of Prussia.
Yeah.
Okay. The mall?
Andres was there.
Like
Across the street from the mall?
yeah, literally
Interesting.
yeah, pretty much like
Like if this is the highway,
Literal
we were here, the
yeah.
mall was here.
And then the tire was right there.
Yeah.
literal stone's throw away from the mall.
Yeah.
Tire roll away from the mall.
Even better. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a callback. Is what we were talking about.
Yeah. Full circle. Full circle.
Andres, anything for you?
This happened a while back. I was at what was it? I was driving myself and Gianna to Virginia, and we were actually passing by your area. We were on the interstate, like, and I think we had like just passed the Top Golf. So I'm in the fast lane, the lane closest to the barrier.
He's in a fast car.
Yeah. That
Well, what song was that?
probably Fast Car.
Oh,
It literally
by
is-
who?
Tracy Ullman, I want to say is her name, but I forget what her last name is.
More of a Tracy Cashew fan, but whatever.
I wish
Yeah.
I had a douche.
That's for the next mixer when we
Yeah.
have more
we have
more
more
buttons to play
buttons.
with. So bottom line, on my left side is the grassy knoll / metal median, and to my right is the middle lane where there's traffic. I'm looking down the road and all I see is like this like big black dot in the middle of the road. So, or in the middle of my lane, excuse me. So I'm going probably like 75, 80 miles an hour. And I've got no way to react because if I go left, I'm in the median. And then if I go right, I'm in traffic.
Okay.
So I basically just like clench my entire body for like 2 seconds.
Clenching the butthole for the big black debris.
Pretty much. And at one point, I hear a bump in the front of my car, then a bigger bump in the back of my car.
It was a child.
No, it was a big rock.
Or big
So-
child.
Yeah. So, basically, my
That's
tire.
what broke your axle.
No, this happened years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, my tire pressure light comes on and it's flashing, and then all of a sudden, the car just kind of starts to, for lack of a better term, list, pretty much lean, and basically, like my right passenger side tire, or my right back tire, just lost like half its pressure, and the ride just gets real rough, and everything just starts rumbling. Throw on the hazards, and for whatever godforsaken reason, I have enough time to think in my head, I need to pull over to the right, so that way when I change my tire, I'm not in traffic.
Thank God you had
When
that
did this
spare.
happen?
Recently, Gianna was involved.
Yeah, it was the
I don't remember this.
I forget what calendar year it was. Let me see if I can pull up the pictures. It was the year that we took that trip down to
Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see if I have them, because basically what the damage that had done was that the lip of the inner lip of my rim got busted, and so that was one of those.
Didn't you have to turn around and go home? And
We turned around, we went home, and basically, here it is. Basically, we rented a car from Enterprise. So here's what happened to my tire. Or my rim, rather.
I remember this now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember this still.
This was 2020.
Wow.
January 3rd, 2020.
You know why? It was probably right. It was around the time I was getting ready to move. Because we moved in July. It was probably when everything was coming through.
I don't know.
It's just
No, actually, you know what? Who knows? I don't know. I'm full of shit.
Yeah, beats me.
I'm just probably wrong. I'm trying to make it about me, like a fucking selfish bastard.
That sounds like a little bit of all three of us on this
Speaking
show.
of me, look at this cool thing. So my new car comes with like a Toyota like.
Oh,
app.
that's cool.
Your right back tire is low.
By 2 pounds per square inch.
one compared to all the other ones.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I think we're okay. But also, there's like vehicle status, like engine, how everything. It's got engine good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
For context, Christian just got a new car.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're able to connect to your car from down here.
Oh, it's based on like what it was.
last time I
So,
was gonna say,
that was like the last reading that it took.
Because I was going to say, we have no service down in the bunker.
No, that was basically the. Oh, you mean the safe house?
Well, the bunker's in the safe house.
The bunker's in the safe house.
The bunker is in the safe house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
you made it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
have
did. Grand Theft Auto rules. If I stay down here long enough, the cops can't catch me.
Yeah.
And they can't take me in.
You're still an orphan murderer. So.
We'll talk about that.
I know. I it's fun, but like Corey's anime body pillow is really already growing like mold, so I think we gotta get going.
Well,
You really got to clean that thing, man. That's disgusting.
it never had a problem until Christian showed up.
You really got to clean yourself, Christian.
Oh, first of all, Marmite was disgusting.
I honestly liked it.
That's
you,
okay.
Andres.
Yeah.
Listen, it just wasn't for me.
Man, wow, what a split! Just like everything else on this show.
Yeah.
I know. Wait, what show is this?
The podcast,
The Smart Trivia Podcast.
the podcast about trivia, but the trivia is kind of dumb.
You guys suck. It's the Dumb Trivia Podcast.
Oh, hey!
Welcome to episode 24.
24? Are you kidding me, dude?
It's episode 3.
It's episode 3 of season 3, or 33 if you really want to get technical. So either way, 24.
Either way, you're way off.
24.
You weren't even
Let me
close.
hold on. I think he might be thinking of the after show, but hold on.
Maybe.
I need to give you some context. You are thinking of the after show because 24 was the last episode that dropped.
Okay, that
but
makes more sense.
Dumb Trivia proper episode 24 dropped on hold for number, July 10th.
I'm Christian, one of your co-hosts, along with...
Wow, I didn't know your jaw does that.
That was hot.
like an anaconda.
Corey.
And Andres.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got fun, hon.
Oh, fun?
Yeah, why would you? What the fuck? Were you boring shit?
Well,
Imagine being like, oh, look at my big butt, and you're like, yay, what are you gonna do? And they're like, watch C-SPAN. I wouldn't want that.
we're back together.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
That's
In
nice.
person.
In
In the safe
person.
house.
Yeah.
In the safe house. In
I love what you've
location redacted.
Yeah, I
It's
love
Colorado.
I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you.
Could be Colorado, could be Wyoming. You know, those are big states.
Yeah, it's Colorado. But
Yeah.
But where in Colorado? We'll never know.
Yeah.
Dale.
There's.
Oh,
I forgot.
or this is all just a bit, and we're just
Yeah.
in your basement like normal.
Yeah.
Listeners, you decide. I hear they're. Where's Yellowstone? Is that that's
Wyoming.
That's Wyoming.
Utah.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
Utah?
Isn't that where Utah, Yellowstone?
All right, bottom line, there's a apparently between I want to say it's either Colorado or Wyoming and Idaho. I forget. It's between Idaho and either Colorado or Wyoming where where technically speaking you can get away with murder because no one in the federal government can figure out whose jurisdiction this like sliver of land belongs to.
You're right. Also, if you could unhinge the jaw like I could, you would be Idaho.
So, Yellowstone National Park is the first national park in the world.
Correct.
Located in Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho in the United States.
Oh, okay.
That's a big park.
That is a big park.
Neat.
Yeah. Yes.
Big park orphans murdered. Andres, do you have something that you want to tell us? And our listeners?
Yeah. So, as all of you know, I had a little bit of a run-in with the law recently. My actions were not something to be proud of. Truth be told, I'm rather ashamed and, quite frankly, very embarrassed about how all the events fell into place that night. So let me just start by saying I'm sorry for the death and destruction that I caused last night. I know it's not going to bring back anyone that lost their life that night, and that there's a lot of healing that needs to happen before I can be forgiven. And I completely understand that. My actions were irrefutable, and I deserve all of the blame. Everything that happened that night had to happen in a very particular order to get where we are today. And although I am deserving of the consequences of my actions, I feel that my intentions were misinterpreted, for lack of a better term. So, and that was mainly because of what you two said in the last episode. So in addition to taking this opportunity to apologize for my actions, I would also like to clear the air with some information that was misinterpreted.
Wait, this was about the music piracy, right?
You said orphan murder like 2 seconds ago.
You killed orphans? You fucking bastard!
Yeah.
What? We're with a murderer? I broke a murderer out of Princeton jail.
I told you this.
You said music piracy. You said orphan music piracy.
I said he killed the orphans while listening to the music he pirated.
One was definitely more important to me in that moment. Whoops. You fuck.
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
I want to hear what
Okay.
you bastard. I want to hear what disgusting excuse you have.
Yeah.
You make me sick.
Downloading Kesha's album.
You probably like that too.
No. And we'll get into that. So let me start by airing the facts about what was correct. It is true that I left Christian's place at around 1 a.m. while fidgeting my Zippo and holding a bottle. But however, the bottle that once carried 90% ethanol was empty.
Because you drank it.
No, it was just empty.
Likely
I had no. I don't know. You weren't there. I had
That's why the fruit punch burnt that night.
Ugh.
I thought that's what we called our friend's name.
Yeah. All right. For the entirety of the evening, I was in a rather distraught mental state, and I thought a walk and a nicotine fix would ease my troubled mind. I decided to kill two birds with one stone and drop off the empty alcohol bottle at the Philadelphia Ethanol Distillery.
Not the best choice of words. Killed
Because both of the birds were orphans. What if you dropped off the bottle at the ethanol distillery and landed on an orphan's head? It wouldn't be too funny then, would it?
Would it?
Like those TikToks of that
Well,
guy.
what actually happened wasn't funny in general, so if you guys would just give me a second, I'll
Sorry,
we'll
go
get
ahead.
back.
Yeah, sorry.
Jesus, where was I?
Can't help you now.
Oh, that's fine. As I said, I decided to kill two birds with one stone and drop off the empty alcohol bottle at the Philadelphia Ethanol Distillery to have the bottle properly recycled. Unbeknownst to me, just before I had arrived, the Philadelphia Ethanol Distillery had experienced a major industrial accident where some of their warehouse racking had knocked over, causing 100 barrels to break and spill over 4,000 gallons of pure ethanol. It gets worse. A few minutes after the spill occurred, I was walking by the building and discarded my lit cigar near an air vent that was part of the distillery's ventilation system, which caused a huge amount of alcohol vapor to catch fire.
What is this Rube Goldberg machine you're going to explain to us?
Seriously. It seems pretty
We
elaborate.
get there when we get there.
Okay.
The distillery immediately went up in flames, as you could imagine, which ended up spreading to the Old City Oak Barrel production facility next door, which then spread to the Smith & Smith book depository.
What, and the fucking Acme Dynamite warehouse next?
No. Where it spread to next was the Seven Sorrows of Mary's Children's Orphanage.
Seven Sorrows of Mary, and all 6 of them were arson.
So, I don't know if all of you listeners know this, but Philadelphia is a rather old city that predates a lot of the zoning laws. So, all of these buildings were next to each other and separated by very, 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 very narrow alleyways. So, again, I'm sorry for all the death and destruction that I had caused. I mean, again, there's nothing I can say or do that's going to bring back all of those who perished, and also all the destruction that happened. So, all I can really say is, after I'm sorry is, whoops. So it was so to be clear, it was all an accident. So, Christian, Corey, you really didn't need to break me out of jail. But then again, where's the fun in that?
So
I'm a little on the cheap side, and I really did not want to pay bail.
that's okay. That's one way to look at this. Or
Yes.
we could look at the other one, or the other story that's been told, and that's you threw a fucking Molotov cocktail through a window while
Yeah.
shouting, "Those bastards have it too good for too long."
Yeah. That's the story.
Why would I
know.
do that?
I don't know. You tell us.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're the one who did it.
Again, it was a series. It was a series of events that I really did not want to have unfold.
My favorite part of that apology
Yeah.
is if you know Andres, you know that he truly just went, whoops.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, yeah.
Kids running out, hair on fire. The one be like, "This is what happened to my parents." And I'm just like, "Whoops." She's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, my parents burnt up in a."
Yeah, it's definitely not one of my crowning or one of my finest moments. Rather,
Fair. I think my favorite crowning moment from you was when you were born.
thank you, thank you.
I'm on fire tonight, like those orphans.
Hey! All right, Annie, tell us what we want to know.
Okay, it's Little Orphan Annie. Oh, hey, Little Orphan Annie, you here to give us some facts? Oh, yeah, I'm here to give you some facts. Oh, that's cool, Little Orphan Annie. So, why don't you tell us what you got here? Some dumb trivia for us.
All right there. So my question for you is,
Hey, Orphan Annie.
yeah,
Thank God. Fucking hell, that's done. Okay.
Holy shit! And you say I'm bad for burning a bunch of orphans unintentionally.
Full disclaimer, I've no...
She wasn't getting adopted.
That's true, it's been how many years? Full disclaimer, I have no idea what Little Orphan Annie sounded like.
It wasn't that.
Okay, I didn't think
I'm
so.
going to tell you that.
Okay, so
We'll
guys,
give you credit for trying.
She did have her own musical.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Annie,
Yeah.
So my subject today
Yes.
will be revealed with my first question.
All right, cool.
What
it's
was
one of these?
Yes, it was.
Oh, yeah, we're doing trivia.
Yes, this is the dumb trivia. What was the most common medical practice performed by surgeons from antiquity until the late 19th century? Do you guys have a guess before you get wrong?
Wait, say that again.
The most common medical practice performed by surgeons from antiquity until the late 19th century. Corey, yes?
What's antiquity?
Old.
Yeah. Think antique, kind of that thing. Yeah.
Lobotomies.
Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Drilling into skulls to cure headaches.
Okay. So your options
I mean,
are...
we kind of said the same thing.
A lobotomy is not meant to cure a headache.
Your
It's
options
meant to cure
are
something.
Correct. But not a headache.
tooth extraction, bloodletting, trepanation, or leeching. Trepanation was drilling into the skull to
Okay.
relieve a headache.
Okay.
And the answer is bloodletting. That is funny you did pick
Sorry.
trepanation.
There it is.
To be fair, either one of those could have worked.
That's fair. So
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
So one of the theories on bloodletting is
Yes.
the reason for it was blood would stagnate in your body, not circulate. So essentially your body would create blood but not reuse it. So you kind of had to drain it every so often.
Yeah. What was that concept? The whole four what? The or is that
That's
part
a question, oddly enough.
son of
So
a
what's
bitch.
your theme?
Bloodletting.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's
Sweet.
bloodletting?
Bloodletting is the process where they literally cut you and let a bit of blood drain out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like they would, in theory, like, not a question, but something else I read. Like if you were cutting off a hand, they'd be like, that hand holds so many milliliters of blood, so we have to drain that beforehand to make sure your blood was all balanced.
Yeah.
It's wild. None of it makes sense. Which ancient culture referenced bloodletting in the Ebers Papyrus? Was this the Greeks, the Persians, the Babylonians, or the Egyptians?
Babylonians.
Babylonians?
Could you read the question and the options again for me, please?
Which ancient culture referenced bloodletting in the Ebers Papyrus? Greeks, Persians, Babylonians, or Egyptians?
Babylonians.
Persians.
The answer, well, the clue to the answer is in what I said.
Yeah.
It is the Egyptians.
It is the Egyptians.
Papyrus,
Fuck me.
yes.
That
What did
was,
you say?
I said Persians.
So they believe they found...
Don't look at me like I was the only one who got it wrong.
They
I
believe...
didn't get it wrong.
They, being archaeologists, shut up, Corey, believe that they found tools that could be used for bloodletting in Egyptian burial sites. The issue is, it's just like a knife.
Would make sense, wouldn't it?
So it's kind of hard to be like, oh, this is what it was
They
for.
could have gone even more rudimentary and just picked like a sharp rock.
It's true. I give the Egyptians more credit for that.
Yeah.
So the practice of bloodletting came from the ancient medical belief that 4 liquids controlled the body.
Mm-hmm.
Were these liquids called the classics, the humors, the tragedies, or the dramas?
Humors.
Oh, the drama.
Do you think they're the dramas because
Yeah.
they're dramatic? It is the humors.
Yes. My history degree is finally paying off.
Right? Okay, bonus fact for you. Do you know what the 4 humors were?
Blood.
Humor 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Blood.
Good job, Corey.
Bile.
Okay.
For some reason, I want to say saliva.
Okay.
I forget the fourth.
It is blood, phlegm, yellow bile, black bile.
Fuck.
Yeah, 2 biles.
I forgot about that.
That's why it's called a bile by 2.
got some bile
that's
work.
No,
true.
I just made that up. That's a lie.
I mean, your the sad part is your logic isn't off.
That's fair. Corey, were you going to make a joke?
I wasn't. I was saying I got some bile. Is acid reflux considered bile?
No.
Well, in that case, I have a lot of.
Isn't that a thing that's supposed to break up fat?
Bile, I believe so. It comes from your liver.
It's either your or is it your gallbladder? Somewhere in that region of your digestive tract.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
This is why the show's called Dumb Trivia, not
That's
called Dumb
true.
Doctor.
Well, speaking of doctors,
Yeah.
what unexpected profession was often performing bloodletting? Was it the butcher, the garbage man, the barber, or the priest? This profession often let the blood.
The barber.
The barber,
Yeah.
Priest.
priest and barber. The answer was a barber.
Oh, nice.
So the red
Nice
and
job,
white
Corey.
barber poles we see today represent blood and bandages.
Ah.
Yeah, so that was
okay.
because of the whole barber surgeon thing that they would do
Okay.
with minor surgeries, which also leads to one of the weirdest and my favorite scenes from the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, when the barber was standing out in the alleyway going, haircuts and surgery, get your haircuts and surgery.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say Sweeney Todd.
Oh, similar actually. He was bloodletting as well. Yeah, barbers would like,
Maybe a little too much bloodletting.
The people he were killing deserved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I love about barbers?
What?
With
Bloodletting?
with those spinny signs? Is like they're so small, but yet the thing just keeps going and going.
Shut the fuck up. It's 16.
Where does it go?
It's 1623. French.
That's where it goes. 1623.
Yeah, it goes all the way to 1623. A French physician, Jacques Fenard, recommended bloodletting to treat what? Mood swings in old men, women who had opinions against the norm, heartbreak, or being a Calvinist.
Hot break?
Heartbreak.
Oh, heartbreak.
That's what I said, heartbreak.
Oh, we both. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or being a Calvinist.
I don't know what that means.
It's a religious thing.
Yeah.
Something very bad you could do in France.
All right, give me the first two again.
Mood swings in old men, or women who went against the opinions of the norm. So one of those women were like, we should have rights.
And what year was this?
1623.
I'm going to go based on the year, the whole women thing.
Yeah? Woman has an opinion against the norms. You give her some bloodletting, and then she becomes docile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was feeling the same thing.
Okay, well, you both are... See, that's how you do the lead up.
Fuck off.
Wrong.
I figured.
He recommended it for heartbreak.
What?
I don't know if this was a bit, because he recommended it
What?
literally to the point of heart failure. Which makes it
What?
think it might have been like a joke, but like the best way to cure a broken heart is to die.
What?
It's French, dude. I don't know what
Man,
you
all
want.
the anyone who existed before the internet really had fun with satire because all they had to do was just make sure or just do whatever they could to make sure that things were recorded for posterity.
Right.
And then there's like hundreds of years later in the or hidden between fact and the mystery. So it's like, so I'm sure he was writing that down. It's like some fucker like 400 years later is gonna try this.
He's going to be like, the English, they will read this and they will cut their own wrists to cure the broken heart of losing the French Empire. And someone is like, boy, you smell like ass. He's like, it is the cheese.
A lot just happened there.
It did happen.
Me and the French have some beef.
Clearly.
What a shock.
Yeah.
I thought you would've had a
That the
baguette.
French have beef with anything.
Thank you.
I liked that.
Thank you.
That was good.
Those were my questions.
Nice.
Bloodletting, very, very fascinating.
They were fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
I'm going to go to the barber now. And I'm going to find out once and for all where that fucking tube goes.
Corey just never returns. Like
It just keeps spinning and spinning
I
and
understand.
spinning.
I understand that, but why'd you go to Fleet Street to see Sweeney Todd? We know people don't come out of there
I like his
intact.
It's Mrs. Mooney meat pies. Eat 'em very sweet pies. Yes, sorry. Oh, just the old lady out.
Hey, say what you will about the meat pies. They're delicious.
I do like
It's the
Sweeney
spice
Todd.
blend.
Yeah.
I think it's the people.
I think it's the meat.
The worst boys in London.
Grade A US, what is it? USD
USDA.
USDA Prime.
Yeah.
The great boys in London. Something rhyme with London.
I got some reflux
She
working
was-
from dinner.
That's a problem.
Beautiful.
It was good sloppy joes,
a
wasn't it?
barber, and he was Sweeney Todd. They were good. I liked them a lot.
The meat was good.
Thank you.
It smells like fish. Okay. I like Sweeney Todd. I don't like a lot of musicals. I like Sweeney Todd.
I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but when I went on vacation in London,
It smelled like fish.
it didn't. Not that I remember, but I saw Sweeney Todd.
Oh,
Yeah,
on stage?
Yeah,
At the Globe?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the Globe. I forget which theater, but the actress who plays Umbridge in the Harry Potter movies.
Was she Mrs. Mooney? Is that her
Yes,
name, Mrs. Mooney?
the what is it? Mrs. Mooney? I can't remember. But
Mrs. Sweeney Todd.
yeah,
That's cool.
either way, the woman who runs the meat pie shop, she played that character.
She was probably amazing.
She was.
That sounds good.
She was excellent.
Nice.
Well, it's Corey's trivia time. Give us a rhyme. Fuck.
It's actually
Come on, man. We've had this fucking chart forever.
Listener submitted question of the week.
yeah.
Have we only been doing this for a fucking year and how many months?
Play
Roll
the music.
song.
It's Dumb Trivia's listener submitted question of the week.
Listener submit a question of the week. Why don't we take a peek? Open up the letter. Show us what is in her. A question we will peek. It is from our friend Nate. Isn't he so great? Wrote them down. Put a stamp right there. Smack there.
Fuck, I got nothing else for you, man. I'm doing too much of this. Can I stop, please?
You didn't. We never gave you permission to start, so
Okay,
we're not
thank
giving you permission
God.
to stop.
All the listeners at once just said yes.
Yeah, thank God. Honestly.
All right. So yes, continuing with our listener submitted question of the week, we have more of our handwritten or hand delivered notes from Nate.
Thanks, Nate.
Yeah, thank you, Nate. So guys,
Thanks, Nate.
Silver.
Can I open it?
you want to open it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to use the knife?
I want to open it.
Yeah, that's fine. So silver it is. Speaking with the whole dumb theme, I left these in my car on a summer day,
So
and
they remelted.
yeah, and the Macs melted together. Although not terrible. The seals still look pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, Corey, for you. So Nate, again, I don't know if you remember. It's been a long time since you gave us these questions, but this is the one sealed in the silver wax.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
We know who it's from.
Oh, we do, actually.
Yeah, we do. Woo! Oh, do we?
Damn it, I do it every time.
God. Don't go to Corey for your bloodletting.
I do well.
Jesus.
Oh, dude.
You Sweeney Todd.
Oh, dude.
Did that.
It's all right. Nate's a listener submitted question of the week. Why did you just eye roll me?
I didn't mean to. I just kind of closed them and they went upright.
Great cover up.
God, Corey. Sticking your tongue in any hole you can find, I swear.
Except yours.
I even made sure I cleaned.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I wanted
Stop.
me to say.
Who was fighting Mad Jack Churchill?
Okay.
A.
Sad Adam's angry cousin.
A World War II officer who killed enemies with a bow. B. A nickname given to Winston Churchill. C. A story told by Germans to frighten children. Or D. The man credited with the invention of the Mark II grenade.
Ooh.
Who was fighting Mad Jack Churchill?
I do think Germans did tell their kids about this man who killed enemies with an arrow and a bow.
Yeah, I was going to do the same.
I was
going for the same
also
one.
going to say C.
What?
We're saying A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying C.
Okay.
Oh.
But so not also.
Yeah. That's where we got tripped
I
up.
said what I said.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Didn't Mad Jack also use a sword?
Hey, we
like a
didn't-
claymore?
That could have been somebody else.
Because I know
we-
somebody stormed the
we
beaches of
didn't roll.
Normandy with a claymore.
Oh, well, on that note, before we open up the answer, let's roll the dice. Yeah, I finally wised up and just put it in the bag where I keep the chart.
Fair.
Trey.
2.
4.
Still linear.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, Corey, do you want to redeem yourself and open up the answer?
Yes.
All right, there's the letter. There's the knife, which I will let you open once again.
All right, so we all said A.
No, you said C.
C.
I said A.
You said C.
C.
We said A.
I
You
meant-
said C.
I meant A, but I'll stick with C.
I meant A because you now know the answer's A. Yeah, I know.
Anyway, the answer is yes, it is A.
All right, Christian, that's 4 points for you.
So,
And it's 2 for me. 1.
oh, he included a picture.
Oh, hell yeah.
He even drew on it.
Hell yeah. Nate, this is why we love you.
Jack Churchill, 1906 to 1996, sometimes known as
100.
Fighting Jack or Mad Jack Churchill, is an example of
90.
how some individual officers fought World War II in their own way and on their own terms, and succeeded. Quoted motto gives a clue to his attitude. Any officer who goes into action without his sword is improperly dressed. Jack Churchill also added bagpipes and a bow and arrows to his prerequisites for battle.
So he was a dork.
Churchill leaped into action during the during the Normandy invasion.
Go ahead, just try again.
It is invasion, but he spelled invasion,
Oh, whoops. Oh, well.
so that tripped me up.
That's okay.
That's okay, Nate.
For once, it's not Corey's fault.
During the Normandy invasion, playing the March of the Cameron Men on the pipes, and then hurled the first grenade before charging onwards. He was wearing a basket-hilted sword of the claybag type. I don't know what that means. What
Is it a claymore?
What the
Well-
claybag type?
What? Could you repeat the sentence for me again?
He was wearing a basket-hilted sword of the clay bag type.
Keep
I'm not
reading,
sure.
I'll find out this for
Okay.
you.
I don't-
Using just his clay bag, he was responsible for the capture of 42 German troops and a mortar crew. Clay bag is Claybeg. Christian.
Oh yeah, it is a claymore.
Can I see?
Yeah. Is it
It's a Scottish word for it.
Ew. Yeah.
I thought a claymore was a bomb.
also
it's, It's. You're technically correct. It's an anti-personnel mine.
Oh.
And then I believe this is a basket hilt.
Oh,
Oh, it's got the whole like
hand
really
guard.
the really
Yeah.
intricate handguard. Okay.
neat. He escaped German POW and concentration camps twice.
Wow.
He has a confirmed bow kill during World War II. Yes, I know pics make for good radio. Sarcasm, he said. The picture shows normal soldier with guns, Jack Churchill charging a beach with a long sword
Nice.
Okay, it was
in
him.
front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. He's apparently the only man who confirmed to kill with a bow and arrow in war.
That's amazing.
I believe it.
And he even has his bibliography down there.
Nice.
Thank you for the sources, Nate.
Yep.
And just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Nate.
Nate, thanks for being a listener. Thank you for submitting the letters.
And what did that make him then?
The
Listener
Submitted
question
of
the
It's Dumb Trivia's listener submitted question of the week. Now back to the show.
Now we can hear Corey's questions,
all right.
yeah.
So,
Corey, are you charging into this episode with a sword?
I am.
He's holding something in his hand.
So,
It's his penis. Don't lie to the listeners. It's more of like a...
Oh, you schmuck. You schmuck. Jesus,
Oh,
dude.
you gonna cry? Oh, you will, baby. You gonna cry? What are you gonna do? We're in a bunker. We can't go anywhere. Put the WD-40 down. You put the WD-40 down, Andres. You're gonna light a fucking fire, put a match in front of it. God damn it, you piece of fucking shit.
anyway. So, my... Oh, I thought you actually did it.
What do you got, bud?
So, my questions today
Yes.
are about a snack
Ooh.
that is near and dear to my heart.
Is it Joe?
It is Joe.
Oh,
Right on.
Because he gave me the idea for my questions this
Oh,
week, which
nice.
are animal crackers.
Ooh, I didn't know you were that much of an Animal Cracker fan.
I love animal crackers.
frosted or unfrosted.
So, funny thing, I never really had the frosted, and that's not true. That's not true. I've had the frosted. I love the frosted. And Joe actually got me a whole bag for my birthday last year.
Nice.
In the freezer.
And he's doing at work. He's working with a brand that does the frosted animal crackers. And
Nice.
And he brought me a bag last week. It's called Mother's, and he brought me a bag last week, and well, they're gone. But
Did you put them in the freezer?
no.
Oh, that's the way to do it.
Really?
So anyway, yes,
Yeah.
I love animal crackers.
Yeah. I will say this though, when I was younger and it's like animal crackers were kind of like more of like kind of like a snack in the normal rotation. For whatever reason, the frosted ones were always like hard to get.
kind of.
No, hard to
Oh.
get.
They always had
For
a
whatever
stale
reason. I don't know if it was because, my parents just didn't want me to know about it, so I would consume less sugar, but it's like
Maybe.
I don't remember the frosted ones being around as often as the plain ones.
I never had the frosted ones until I got older.
Okay.
Deprived lives.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I had the frosted ones. I was like, jiggle my chunky monkey.
You have the power.
All right, so where did animal crackers originate? Was
The
it
zoo.
number 2? no, where did animal crackers originate? A, the U.S. of A. B, England. C, 9, Germany.
Okay.
Or D,
Deutschland.
I don't even, Soviet Union.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Easy enough. Honestly, I do think it was the Soviet Union. Seems like something.
I'll go Germany.
I think it seems like a Soviet snack in the way they were like, you want your sweet, sugary snack, and it's just like the littlest bit.
Well, you're both incorrect. The answer is actually England.
Really?
And they
Cold
they're
biscuits.
called animal biscuits. They have been made since the 1800s, and after gaining so much popularity over in England, Americans wanted to try them too. So bakers started experimenting with their own recipes.
So
Very
the
nice.
animal crackers we eat here are different than the ones over there.
Yes.
Probably. But I don't know how. Because maybe more texture than anything else, I would assume.
Animal cracker is the snack, not the brand. I was trying to I read something. It's kind of like how Xerox and Band-Aid and
What the fuck's a Xerox? This is 2022, dude.
Oh, I think I kind of know what you're saying.
So all animal crackers are fucking...
animal cookies.
Yeah.
But not all animal cookies are animal crackers. So animal cracker is the brand name.
Like
Yeah.
the brand name becomes almost like synonymous and interchangeable with the actual product. Okay.
Like Google and Fleshlight.
Right.
I'm not wrong.
Number 2, how many different kinds of animal crackers have there been?
Oh,
So,
like how many animals?
Sorry, how many different kinds of animals have there been
Oh, okay.
since the creation of the animal cookie cracker?
Okay.
A, 30, B, 42, C, 65, or D, 54?
54.
Was there one that was in the 40s?
42.
I'll go 42.
Okay. And Christian, you said?
54.
Well, Christian is correct.
Oh, damn.
54.
You know what's funnier than 54?
55.
Dead orphans, though.
Oh.
That was not a joke. That was such an accident, man. I'm still dealing with that trauma.
The current
I can't even say whoops anymore.
So the answer is 54, and the current animals included in every box right now are tigers, cougars, camels, rhinoceroses, kangaroos, hippopotamuses, bison, lions, hyenas, zebras, elephants, sheep, bears, gorillas, monkeys, seals, and giraffes.
Have you confirmed this?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, what noise does a giraffe make?
It's kind of like a low bellow, I want to say.
Hey, I'm super tall. I'm a giraffe.
Correct.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The weather up here is great.
How's it going down there? Short fuck.
How many packages of animal crackers are sold every year? Anyone want to take a guess before I say?
Are we talking worldwide or just United States?
Around the world.
Around the world? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is there some kind of like gauge on this? We do like by million?
By million, between 10 and 100.
69 million.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, were you going to guess?
Yeah, 69 million.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll save mine for another question.
Okay.
This is question 3, correct?
Correct.
All right, I'll save it for 4 or 5.
Okay. The answer, the choices,
Yeah. Because I still got to guess.
30 million, 40 million, 50 million, or 80 million.
Oh.
Damn it. So I guess I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Damn it.
Because there was no 69 million.
Yeah, so
option.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'll go 50 million.
I'm just so trans. I was wrong.
Well, you're both wrong.
I don't feel as bad
The
now.
answer is 40 million.
Really?
Over 40 million packages of animal crackers are sold around the world every year and distributed to 17 different countries.
Huh.
Do you know how many animal crackers that is, though?
A lot.
Yeah.
I would agree. It is a
I think
lot.
you could figure it out. You just find out the average animal cracker amount per package.
Yeah.
I guess so. Anyway, so you know how in the animal cracker boxes it has the string?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. How many miles of string do they use each year?
Oh.
Do you want to guess?
Yeah, can I still get a gauge since he got one for the last question?
No.
How many miles?
Okay, I'll give you one.
Yeah.
Between 0 and 50,000
And this is how much string they use in a year?
Mm-hmm. miles.
In miles. 35,000 miles. Doesn't he still have to guess?
Can I guess?
I guess so. 2,000 miles, 8,000 miles, 14,000 miles, and 25,000 miles.
8,000 miles.
Well, how about that?
You got it. Wow.
He got it right.
Wow.
Do you know what it was originally intended for?
I have no idea.
Do you want to take a guess?
Hanging on Christmas trees.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was,
that's cool.
It was originally
That's
intended.
cool.
It was originally intended to be used to hang the box as an ornament on the Christmas tree, but now it's just a convenient way for toddlers to tote around their snack.
Like
That's adorable.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fun.
what a cute little man.
Yeah.
I was just with him the other week. Ah, what a good guy he is.
So I'm guessing,
Yeah.
I'm guessing he takes after his mother then,
What?
if he's looking cute.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, get fucked down in Tennessee, Zach.
He does look just like Paige. He has like
Does
no
he?
Zach in him.
I honestly couldn't tell what
Really?
he looks like.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever
Like Ian.
More or less hair.
Yeah.
Well, if they're here, you should come say hi and
When are they gonna be
meet
here?
them. Maybe next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
They might be here Wednesday, and they might go to my dad's on Saturday.
Okay.
So
I'll see what's
Friday,
up. Maybe. Yeah, I'll see what's up. I'll see what we're doing.
Yeah.
if they come,
Because I know we're getting vaccinated Friday.
well, come say hi.
So we're feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a good picture of Paige, meaning that she's just like looking somewhere else and
Yeah.
the angle's kind of
Yeah, I guess
weird.
you guys. I guess why would you have ever met her? It
Yeah.
must
Well,
be- yeah.
we've never
Zach's easy enough because he just looks like you. So.
Yeah, and we've never
Well,
met.
you've
We've never
met
met.
Zach.
No.
No.
What?
In person? No.
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 I don't believe so.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured he just looks like you, but with less hair.
And from what I've heard, he just kind of is like you too anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's the resemblance and the sound of your voices is
Uncanny. Do you remember the
uncanny.
first time I heard his voice, he called your mom when you went to the bathroom, and I thought you were talking to her from the bathroom. Like
Yeah.
you called
You've
her.
never met them.
No.
No.
Well, I have. You're not missing much. So, all right.
Jeez.
Number 5.
Number 5.
One animal
Wears
clothing. Which is it? And you get a bonus point if you can say what the article of clothing is.
Okay.
Your choices are a monkey, a zebra, a lion, or an elephant.
I think the monkey wears pants.
I'm gonna go monkey, but I'm gonna say it wears a sweater.
Okay, well, one of you said the correct answer for both things.
What?
Monkey does the sexiest
What?
dance.
And the answer is monkey in the kitchen with pants.
Hey, we don't see his monkey dingle. Kids can't see that.
Whoa.
That's correct. The answer is monkey. No one knows why, but the monkey is the only animal wearing clothes.
Interesting.
He wears a pair of pants.
Your parents are up there and be like, why is Christian making monkey noises?
Or they're up there going, oh, they let him
Christians
out
make-
again.
Christian's making monkey noises against pants.
I'm surprised we haven't heard Jim yell from the stairs. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, we're just monkeying around. Why? What kind of pants?
Hey, it's the monkey. You know, I tried looking up a picture, and I can't find, like,
Of-
they all look the same.
of
'cause it's
animal
'cause
crackers?
it's a cracker.
Or is it on the packaging, bud?
I looked. I couldn't find it.
Oh.
Animal
To be fair.
animal
I
cracker
didn't look
box.
hard.
Gotta sharpen that knife.
Yeah, I haven't sharpened it since I bought it. Really?
Sharpening it for
That's not sharpening.
Did he even cut the table?
Andres yelled at me.
Yeah, well, don't do dumb shit.
You do dumb shit all the time.
Yeah, but I'm cute.
What am I?
Oh, that's custom.
Handsome. There's a difference. Like, you can get away with more when you're a little cute scamp like me. A little scallywag. Just a little silly boy.
Hey, we're going to Marrakesh next month.
Oh, I'm excited. Less than a month.
Less than a month.
Still next month.
That's fair.
And an escape room. Those are my questions about animal crackers.
Thanks, Corey. I liked them.
Thank you, Joe, for the suggestion.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joseph. Someone wants to give a score recap, I guess.
Yeah, we can
If
do
that
that.
someone is Andres.
For I am the keeper of the score.
All hail Andres. Hail.
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 Hear ye, hear ye.
He's speaking. Oh, he's speaking. Oh, what you
Yeah.
got to say, Lord Rosa?
I have come here today to bestow upon you the score of Dumb Trivia Season 3, Episode 3, thus far.
It's happening.
And
Thus far.
thus
Oh,
far.
it's happening.
Hey, Andres.
Yeah.
What's the score?
The grocery store was a little crowded today. Do you think you could do something about that?
No.
Hey, Andres.
Yeah.
Was my bed too hard?
Andres,
fine. Yeah.
my bed's too soft.
Get a harder bed.
Andres, they took my bed. Why'd they take my bed, Andres? Hey, Andres. I don't like her bed. Andres, why do my parents not have a bed? Hey, Andres, why do my parents have a bed? Hey, Andres.
Enough. Thus far in Episode 3 of Season
Angry at us.
3 of Dumb Trivia.
Andres.
Yes.
What's the score?
In first place with 7 points,
Who's that?
Christian.
It's just Christian.
Yes, Christian is in first place with 7 points. Christian has
nice.
earned 7 points and is currently in first place. In first place is Christian with 7 points. 7 points is what Christian currently has. And
Who's in second place?
in second place is me with 3 points.
Hey, Andres.
Yeah, you way in the back.
Who's in third place?
Corey with 1 point.
Who the hell was that?
Did one of you forget to lock the door? There are so many people in here right now.
Andres, help!
Christian, no! No!
Let him go. Let him go.
We still have 1/3 of the game to get through.
It smells like Marmite!
This has been a very mid-century episode.
This episode's been absolutely fucking off the rails. I feel like
I love the Monty Python turn that it took, though. This is lovely.
I feel like I took like a bunch of like impression pills this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you couldn't figure that out through all that chaos, Christian's currently in the lead with 7 points. I'm in second place with 3. Corey is in third place with 1 point.
Rough.
Hey, Andres.
How'd you get 7?
A listener submitted with 4.
Yeah. And then also, I think he got one of your... Did he get one of your questions correct with the thing?
He got the bonus question.
Yeah.
Did you give him that bonus point?
Oh, no, I didn't. Fuck.
Bonus question.
Remember I said if you can tell me what the animal was wearing, you get a bonus
pants.
point?
To be fair, I don't...
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. You got to do it with me. To be fair.
I don't think you met... You just said it was like a bonus point. I don't think you...
I did say, if you listen, roll it back.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward there, bud.
What?
He doesn't watch Letterkenny.
I watch Letterkenny.
Oh, whoops.
I'll do
whoops.
a rewatch.
Yeah, I don't... I thought you were just saying that for saying bonus point for the sake of bonus point.
Shims and Gims.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was going to give a real bonus point.
Okay, well-
Courtesy of Corey.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
well,
take
in that
it.
case, Christian's in the lead with fucking 8 points.
Oh, you gotta twist my arm about it.
Fuck. All right. Okay, so ready for my questions,
Yeah,
guys?
man. Please, for the love of God.
Yeah. Per usual.
I have a question, Andres.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah. All right. So per usual with my whole spiel, no theme this week, but I figure for my first question, well, with Thanksgiving on the way, let's kick off my segment with a little festive related question.
I love Thanksgiving.
So my first question for you guys is, why aren't turkey eggs sold in grocery stores? Would either of you like to take a guess before I read the options?
Not on this one.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, in that case, your options are: they have less nutritional value than chicken and duck eggs. The shell is too strong. They are unfit for human consumption when unfertilized. Or turkeys don't produce very many eggs.
I think they're unfit for yummies.
Think they're unfit for human consumption when unfertilized?
No nummies.
No nummies? All right, Corey?
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Says that
Your options are: they have less nutritional value than chicken and duck eggs. The shell is too strong. They are unfit for human consumption when unfertilized. Or turkeys don't produce very many eggs.
I'm going to go with the last one.
Turkeys don't produce very many eggs.
Yeah.
Christian, you're going, they are unfit for human consumption when unfertilized.
I think so.
Well, Corey, you're correct.
Yo! Let's go!
1 point for Corey. So I got this
more.
from Mental Floss. Turkey eggs are just too impractical to produce and be sold in grocery stores. Given the size of turkeys, the fact that they need 7 months for females to reach egg-laying age, and that turkeys only lay 2 eggs per week, turkey eggs would have to be sold at $3 each.
I'd buy one.
Talk about a terrible ROI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a great ROI.
You know what? Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever actually seen a turkey egg.
Yeah, Mental Floss kind of got into that. If you go to like your local turkey farm, you can get turkey eggs.
I want to try a turkey egg.
Kind of want to, too.
Yeah,
Well, get in the car.
Yep.
We're going to the Amish market.
Let's do it.
My hometown is a turkey farm there.
they?
Even better.
There we go.
Even better. We'll try them out. So by comparison, chickens only take 5 months to reach egg-laying age. Egg-laying age. Let's try saying that 5 times faster.
Egg-laying age, egg-laying age,
It was
egg-laying age.
egg-laying age.
And chickens and ducks produce roughly 1 egg a day. So way more practical to produce and sell chicken and duck eggs
I wanna get a
en
chicken.
masse.
Just one?
Just one.
Just one?
I want fresh eggs in the morning.
That's fair. Despite the options that I presented, turkey eggs are indeed edible. When compared to chicken eggs, turkey eggs are slightly larger, have a harder shell, and apparently have a richer and creamier yolk, which makes them ideal for sauces.
Oh, imagine a holiday sauce
That's what I was thinking.
with a turkey
Oh,
egg.
hell yeah.
What kind of holiday?
Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right.
I'm gonna make my own eggnog this year.
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I've
Will
done
it make me poop myself?
Yeah, it's got.
No, because
What?
I'm not using any milk, just heavy cream. I'll use oat milk as the
That's still heavy cream.
no lactose and heavy cream.
What?
Dead ass.
I don't
I'm
believe
not,
you.
No, look it up.
I do not
It's
believe you.
cream.
Yeah, I do not believe
There
you.
is lactose in heavy cream.
On that note, I've been making my eggnog for the past few years. I use this.
you make eggnog?
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, I don't know how this never came up either.
You've never let me try your eggnog.
You've never been over for Christmas.
You've never invited me.
Fair enough. All right, since if you come over for New Year's, I'll make a batch. So I
Will
got
it make me poop myself?
yes. So you'll only have a sip. I use this recipe from Wired magazine, and they actually recommend using tequila and sherry as the alcohol.
Tequila.
It's very interesting, but I did that so many times I was kind of tired of it. So actually, I substituted it with bourbon this past Christmas. Still very good. I still want to try making George Washington's eggnog,
oh yeah.
but
with
that,
wooden teeth.
maybe just to add a little bit more finesse. But
What'd you find, bud?
there's like 5 different kinds of alcohol in there.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Much like butter,
yeah.
heavy cream is also low in lactose.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Really
with-
interesting.
Yeah.
Probiotic yogurts and hard cheeses.
Well, they still make me poop,
That's fine.
Yeah.
but so does well water. So
That's a lot of things, really.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of right there with you. But yeah.
But I'll be making it with oat
Yeah.
milk instead of regular milk, so it shouldn't make you poop.
Okay.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
I love oat milk.
I'm
It's
I-
the superior milk.
If I had to go dairy-free, oat milk would definitely be my
really
first choice.
It's just so rich and creamy. I just wish it wasn't so high in sugar.
I usually get the unsweetened one. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
Because the extra creamy definitely tastes the best, but the unsweetened one's the better option for
sure.
health wise.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do they make it so creamy?
Last I heard,
Sugar.
last I heard,
Fat, I think.
yeah, last I heard, oat contains the most fat out of all grains.
Sexier oats.
That's true.
Thicker oats.
Yeah. Damn.
Damn. That oat serving body.
Yeah.
Thick.
All right. Switching gears from turkeys and then
You know who's thick?
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Who are we talking about?
You don't see him.
that pillar right there.
Oh, that pillar is an extra piece of curvy wood. I know you're talking about Joseph.
The
Yeah.
boy behind the pillar.
Yeah.
Damn. Woo. Call him jelly because jam don't shake like that. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal on
I
a
can't
cold
see his
winter's
face. What's he
day.
doing?
He went.
Give us another question.
Yes. So shifting gears from turkeys to oat milk to basketball.
Okay.
Oh, I know basketball.
Which of the following modifications for basketball occurred in 1906?
I don't know this one.
Either of you want to take a guess?
Nope.
All right, cool. Your options are making of a proprietary ball, the addition of a metal hoop and backboard, or the shot clock.
Shot clock.
Christian, you're going shot clock. Corey, do you need me to read the options again?
There's only 3.
Yes, that is correct.
Middle hoop and backboard.
Yeah,
Shot clock
yeah,
Proprietary ball.
and proprietary ball.
that is correct. Please choose one of those options. Which one of those occurred in 1906?
I don't think they had a middle hoop in 1906. I think it was probably wood. I don't think they had the technology for a shot clock. I'm going to go with the ball.
You're going to go with the ball?
Yeah.
There's some Swiss
All right.
dude listening just freaking out right now.
Oh, there's some basketball fans are probably going nuts. All right,
No,
so
the Swiss, they're like, you do not think we have a clock? You bastard.
so Christian, you're going shot clock. Corey, you're going the making of a proprietary ball.
Yeah.
Well, you're both wrong.
Damn.
It was the addition of a metal hoop and backboard.
Can you tell why they had metal in 1906?
Yeah,
Fucking don't believe it.
they had metal in 1906.
No, they didn't.
Are you
they
making
had
fun of me?
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you making fun of me?
No.
All right, so
Oh, you did say they didn't have metal hoops. It's kind of a dumb sentence. No.
Why?
damn.
They were shaping hoops for years.
Yeah, hoop and stick.
That was wrong. That was so. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, you cry about it?
Yeah, that was mean.
Please don't. Please don't cry about it, mister.
All right, so I got this from Wikipedia. The addition of a metal hoop and backboard occurred in 1906. Prior to the change, peach baskets were nailed to the mezzanine balcony of the playing court. so fans could potentially interfere with the game. And every time a player scored, someone had to climb up a ladder and retrieve the ball from the peach basket.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Keep in mind, basketball was invented in the early 1890s. That being said, the making of the modern basketball occurred between 1896 and 1898. I don't know if you guys know this, and I didn't, but beforehand, they used a soccer ball, but it was kind of weird. It was still like a sphere, but it had like football-esque like laces in it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why did it take them so... Who didn't just break out the bottom of the peach bucket?
I don't know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you would think.
They'd be like, oh, we got to get that back to Mr. Smith down the road. He uses it for
Yeah.
peaches.
And the shot clock was introduced in 1954 in order to make basketball more exciting and keep leading teams from just running out the game clock.
Where was basketball
fair.
invented? Did you say that?
I think it was.
Got Brooklyn energy.
I think it was New York. I forget. I did not say.
Do you know?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was pretty much invented. I think it was somewhere in New York, or at least somewhere in New England, because some teacher wanted to invent a sport so kids could play inside during the
Fair.
New England winters.
Cool.
What do you have for number 3, bud?
Number 3, we're getting just a little meta with this
Okay.
question. Which of the following nations keeps drivers awake by having them play trivia while driving on long country roads?
Oh,
We
I
gotta
gotta
get-
go
we
there.
gotta
Yeah,
get in touch with
Jesus.
this.
Yeah. Do you either of you want to take a guess beforehand? Neither of you have used your guess thus far.
No.
Which country? Germany.
Going for Germany?
Yeah.
Corey,
I'm not
you
guessing.
want to take a guess? All right. Your options are Russia, Chile, Canada, Australia, or Madagascar. Russia, Chile, Canada, Australia, or Madagascar.
And they listen to long stretches of trivia on the highway?
Well, they have them play trivia while driving on long roads.
I'm going to guess again.
Yeah.
I don't need a point for it, of course.
Yeah.
But I do want to guess Australia.
Okay.
It sounds like a real Canada thing.
All right, Corey, you're going Canada. Christian, although Expedition, you're going Australia.
Yeah.
Well, Christian, you would have been correct. It is Australia.
That makes sense.
But you still get this.
I
Yeah,
know.
he does. So I got this from the Today I Learned subreddit. While every other nation that I mentioned is pretty large, none of them must have roads that can be as boring as some of the roads in Australia.
I was going to say.
Apparently, one road between Baladonia and Kaiguna, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Keep in mind, a driving distance of 130 miles does not have a single turn for 90 miles.
Oh, that's like a...
Literally just, and I looked this up. It literally when looking on the map, it's literally like a 190-degree turn. And this is, and again, 130 miles. And I think
2 hours.
it was longer than that. I don't know why, but it's bad. In an effort to keep drivers awake on these long, unchanging stretches of roads, which have been designated as fatigue zones, trivia signs have been installed. Upon entering the fatigue zone, a sign reads, "Keep playing trivia. It may save your life."
Oh.
Trivia questions that I saw in the article are all related to Australia.
Kangaroos.
Potentially, I didn't see that one. The one I remember is what is the largest living thing on Earth?
Kangaroo Jack.
Blue whale.
Well,
Oh, wait, no, it's the fucking coral reef.
yeah,
Yeah,
the Great
Great
Barrier
Barrier Reef, yeah.
I was about to say it's like they did say thing, not animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Kangaroo Jack.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
He talks.
he does.
No, he does not. Kangaroo Jack was a marketing fucking lie. It is the only time he talks is in their dream at one point in the movie. Continue.
Yes, that.
I had a dream last night that
Yes.
I was trying pillows. Isn't that weird?
Corey, that's fucking weird.
Right?
Nah, with
Did you
no.
did you wake up fluffing your pillow and just going, "This pillow's not soft enough"?
No, I love my pillow. I don't know what else.
I don't know. It sounds like you're cheating on your pillow.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
So really so for my fourth question, really going in on, we're leaning heavily on the word dumb here. The FDA had to put out an official release in September of this year to warn people about the dangers of preparing chicken with what?
Oh, deep fryers.
I mean, you already used your guess, but you're on the right track.
Wait, no. I know what it is.
Yeah. All right, but you want to count that as your guess, or you want to wait for 5?
I'll wait for fun.
You'll wait for 5. Okay, your options are cocaine seasoned to breadcrumbs,
Nice.
seasoning chicken with crushed Vicodin, baking chicken wrapped in marijuana leaves, or frying the chicken in NyQuil.
It's frying the chicken.
Frying. Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
It's a NyQuil chicken. Yeah.
NyQuil chicken.
Yeah. Both of you are correct. It's
That was a
frying the
trend.
chicken.
That was after eating Tide Pods.
Yeah.
Fucking
yeah.
idiots.
Yeah. Am I giving him the point for that? Or what do you think?
Yeah, why? He didn't guess.
I said frying chicken.
He said
But here he used his guess.
Yeah, I got excited.
Okay, fair
doesn't
enough,
matter.
fair enough. Okay.
But they also say that every year.
Yeah, he's so far ahead it doesn't matter.
Fair enough. So I got this from NJ.com. The FDA had to release a warning about the dangers of frying chicken in NyQuil and other cold medicines. Aptly named Sleepy Chicken was started. Yeah.
Kids, dinner time, sleepy chicken.
Yeah. This was started by a satirical account run by artist Rob Flo in 2020, which called for pouring 4/3 of a bottle of NyQuil into a pan and boiling a chicken breast in the NyQuil for 5 to 30 minutes.
You guys want to try this?
No.
I'm sleepy thinking about it.
The FDA released a statement in relation to this challenge saying that boiling over-the-counter multi-symptom medicines can alter the properties and concentration of the medicine, which could lead to people ingesting dangerous amounts of those medications. Even inhaling the vapors of the medication can cause high levels of the medication to enter one's body. And I think this most definitely applies in this situation. In the words of George Carlin, people are fucking goofy.
I would say good on that artist, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
If you're an artist and you get the FDA or any other government like agency to make a statement about your art,
Yeah.
you've done it. Congrats.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. I would think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't get why people would try it.
I
It's
kinda
like
want
More
to
of
now.
an internet show, probably.
We'll leave that to you.
I'm gonna eat a Tide Pod too. That's gonna be my appetizer.
You're gonna snort a condom next?
Why not?
Eat a thing of cinnamon.
Then I'm gonna get a tampon soaked with vodka and stick it on my ass.
Oh,
That's different than any other night.
I'm gonna
Question
mix it
number
with
5.
tequila.
gross.
Mezcal too, so it burns a little bit.
I think the tequila will do enough of that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a tequila.
What's your next question?
So, Corey, I hope this next question doesn't give you trauma about eating cheese.
Oh God.
Which of the following cheeses do not have protected designation of origin whatsoever?
I'm ready for this.
All right. Do you want to use your guess? Okay.
not.
Your options are cheddar, American, Munster, or Waterford Blah.
What was the question?
Which of the following cheeses do not have protected designation of origin whatsoever?
I'm gonna say American
Okay.
because no, I don't think anyone really knows what American cheese is.
Okay. Christian,
Cheddar.
you're going cheddar?
Yeah.
Corey, you're going American?
Yeah.
Final answers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Corey, you're correct.
Oh shit!
Damn it.
Yeah. So the answer is American. So I got this from Wikipedia and Serious Eats. This was actually an article wrote by J. Kenji Lopez Alt. If you don't know who he is, check him out. He's awesome. Protected designation of origin is a type of geographical indication of the European Union aimed at preserving the designations of origins of food and related products. However, there are indicators that expand outside of the EU, such as Turkey, Vietnam, the USA, and now the UK with Brexit. But although
Losers.
yeah. Although cheddar cheese, which you guessed, Christian, is produced all over the world, there is one particular kind that has a protected designation of origin, that particular kind being the West Country Farmhouse cheddar, which can only be produced in Cheddar, England.
See, I thought for sure beef cheddar is one of the most commonly produced cheeses.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, again, it can be produced all over the world. It's just that particular kind of cheddar that has that
Okay.
protected designation of origin.
I guess.
So, although American cheese is pretty much only made in America because Americans are the only ones crazy enough to eat it, American cheese, for all intents and purposes, is actually made from cheddar and an emulsifying agent.
Yeah, it's not that wild. People,
It's not.
People always, it's like it's just cheddar with additives.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's like, I think, what did I see? It's cheddar or Colby cheese, cream, water, and then the emulsifying agent in order to keep it
Which is like
together.
It's something with an A.
It's some sort.
And-
It's like
Acid.
Nice try, bud. I appreciate your effort.
Yeah, I forget too, but I think if you
How many points score you have?
with this question 4, it's basically it was like for all intents and purposes it was like some sort of salt.
Yeah, it's assault.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're not.
Yeah. With my write-ups, hell no.
Dude, it hasn't been 5 minutes.
Yeah. Not to mention the specific process of making American cheese was actually invented in Switzerland, and the guy who perfected and patented the process was Canadian. Does the name Kraft mean anything to anybody?
No shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Kraft macaroni and cheese?
Never heard of it.
Oh, well, that dude...
How many points do you have?
come on, that was funny.
It was pretty good. I will give you that.
Yeah.
Point for comedy.
Yeah. What makes things...
Patronize me.
What makes things more confusing is that in my short amount of research done at 12:41 in the morning on Monday is that there's nothing that says American cheese has to be made in America, meaning no protected designation of origin like the West Country cheddar. Even the FDA technically labels Kraft American Singles as a pasteurized cheese product.
Yeah.
So even though only one kind of cheddar has a protected designation of origin, no American cheese out there has one.
Interesting.
Shifting gears a little bit, Munster cheese can only be made within certain regions of Munster, France, which is located in eastern France near where the French border meets the German and Swiss borders. Lastly, I added this last one the last option, the Waterford Blah, to kind of throw you guys off a bit. It does have a protected designation of origin, but it's not a cheese.
What is it?
It's an Irish roll.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I just thought the name sounded cool.
And what's it called?
Waterford Blah.
Do you know what it is?
They said it was like some kind of like mildly sweet roll.
Okay,
I'll try it.
Yeah, I mean,
try it.
again, when I saw the picture on Wikipedia, I mean, it was no special roll, but I mean, I'm a fat boy at heart and I love my bread.
What's your favorite cheese?
Brie.
Brie's really good.
Yeah. I don't. Lately, I've been into the soft cheeses.
I like halloumi. Halloumi cheese is really good.
I've never had that one.
It's good.
Yeah. What kind? What like category is
Kind
it?
of like a hard
Okay.
cheese.
I say this like I'm gonna know what the hell it's gonna taste like. What kind of milk? What animal?
I have no fucking idea.
Okay, that's fine.
I do like brie a lot.
Yeah.
I will say I think Camembert is better than brie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a good provolone.
Provolone's good.
Yeah, provolone doesn't do too much for me.
Jarlsberg.
Yeah.
And Irish cheddar rocks.
Irish cheddar's good.
I just like cheese.
Yeah.
Good Parmesan, like a good hard Parmesan.
I changed my mind. My
Yeah.
favorite's goat.
Feta or just goat?
Just goat cheese in general?
goat cheese.
Okay.
It's so creamy and sweet.
You ever have like the goat cheese with like the fruit mixed into it?
Yeah. My sister had it.
So
for her
goat
birthday.
cheese
Yes.
on a pizza, no salt, no red sauce.
Okay.
Goat cheese, pineapple, and ham. And then once it and then you put some honey on it.
Oh.
Okay.
Put it in.
That's got potential to be good.
It's unreal. Joe, how good is that one?
Joe's sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing his game.
That's fair.
I'm sleepy.
Well, that's good because that was Andres' last question.
Oh,
That
hell
was,
yeah.
that was number 5. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
We're only at an hour and a half.
Oh God.
Oh, that's not terrible.
What's this ending shit? Get it going.
Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready for the final score?
Yeah, man.
Shall we bring the crowd back in?
No.
That's fine. All right.
No.
We gotta get going. They're
Yeah,
really
yeah.
getting
All
mad.
right. So, in first place with a whopping 9 points is Christian. And in second place,
Who farted out here? It feels terrible.
Run away. Run away.
and in second place with 4 points is Corey.
Whoa!
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
Nice job. You did it.
How did that happen?
Nice job. And you got more questions right than me. And I'm in third place with 3.
Gotcha, bud.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
how about that? I pulled
Yeah,
out
boys.
second place.
you did. That you did.
One of the few
fun.
times you can be like, "Well, I pulled out."
You're not wrong. So, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
You know where to find us.
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Dumb Trivia and Dumb Trivia Pod.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Donate to us at coffee. That's
Yeah.
ko-fi.com/Dumb Trivia.
It is
Yeah.
now embedded in our like episode players and stuff.
If you want a button, let us know.
Yeah. We'll send you one.
We'll send you one.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Before we forget, Thank you, Pacific Sensi, for sponsoring this episode.
Again, yes.
Yeah. Again, check the check the podcast description for more information about the coupon code and PacificSensi.com.
Yes.
PacificSensi.com, coupon code Dub Trivia for 10% off. Thank you again to them. And
To all you guys for listening.
to all you guys for listening.
Yeah,
And we'll see you next week. What's that, Andre? Sorry.
Sanford, North Carolina. Shout out to you for being our most listened city at the moment.
Yep.
Thank
you.
Yeah. If
Too bad or Linden.
I don't know what happened to Lyndon. Sanford, if you reach out to us, we want to know who you are. Dumptrivia@gmail.com.
We'll send you some shit.
Yep. We
Yeah.
will.
And
All right, that's all I got. Christian?
I got nothing.
Andres?
I got nothing. Corey, tell me those 3 little words I want to hear.
All right. Well, you know the drill. We'll see you next week. All right. Roll the outro.
Yeah.
It's Dumb Trivia, where the questions are dumb and the hosts are dumber. It's Dumb Trivia. You'll probably learn a lot of things you didn't want to discover. You don't win anything, but that's alright. You can look down on your buddies with your bragging rights. Hang with Corey, Andres, and Christian too. They're best friends, now they're friends with you. Knowing nothing is the only criteria. Come on, it's Dumb Trivia.